fell in love with her writing, and I just can't wait to get back into this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal, just in case you're new here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about my Tome Topple TBR. So I always see people's TBRs for Tome Topple, and I always get super jealous when they're participating. For some reason I can never just get on the same page with this readathon, but finally I am able to do it, and I am so excited. I will read you guys the prompts. I'm not going to be reading a book for every single one of these prompts, but I'm definitely going to be reading more than one tome. But I feel like this is a great way to get a lot of those chunky books out of the way before the end of the year. Let's just get into the prompts. The first prompt is read more than one tome. The second prompt is read the tome that has been on your TBR the longest. The third prompt is read a tome that is part of a series. The fourth prompt is read a tome in a genre you don't usually read. And number 5, read an adult novel, not children's, not YA, not middle grade. So for the first prompt, obviously, I plan on reading 3 books, and this readathon ranges from November 9th all the way to November 22nd. So you have a good 2 weeks to get a lot of these books done, and I think I could do it. And I plan on physically reading the books. I don't plan on doing any type of audiobook. I haven't been really good with audiobooks lately. I don't know why. It's just, I can't retain the information. I think my mind is just in 100 million different places. So when I physically read, I could absorb what I'm reading. I am a visual learner as well, so it's just a little bit easier for me to read than to listen. So for the first prompt, I'm reading 3 books. And then I'm going to be doing number 2, read the tome that has been on your TBR the longest, and that is The Toll by Neal Shusterman. I had to wait, well, we all had to wait like 2 years for this book, and it has been on my TBR for 2 years. So can't wait to finally get to this. I started reading like the beginning pages of it, really not far into it. I'm really excited to finish out this series. This is my favorite YA series. It is just such an intricate, interesting, original world that Neal Shusterman has built, and I cannot wait to see this on the big screen. It is going to be amazing. This world is unbelievable, and I think it's going to be bigger than Hunger Games ever was. I think this idea of a world is just so cool, and the characters are so amazing, and I just can't wait to finish it. So hopefully I get this done in the 2 weeks, which I think I will. I don't see why I wouldn't. I think I remember reading Thunderhead within like 24 hours. I picked it up and I just could not put it down, and I think I called out of work that day, to be honest with you. The next prompt that I'm going to be following along with is number 3, read a tome that is part of a series, and that is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I plan on reading this. I am so excited to start up my reread of Harry Potter again. Sorry if you guys can hear mowing in the background. Just to let you guys know, my neighbor has been blowing leaves on his lawn for the last 3 hours, and I've been waiting to film and he's still blowing leaves, so maybe he should hire somebody. I don't really know, but he's using a machine from like the 1980s. It's really impressive what's happening over there. I wish you guys could see what's happening. But so I'm sorry if you guys hear an annoying motor, but I've been listening to it for 3 hours in hopes of him stopping mowing, and he just hasn't. He has not. So that's that. Reading Harry Potter slowly over the last year, so finally gonna be getting to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and I think I remember as a kid reading this around Thanksgiving as well, so it's definitely giving me Thanksgiving vibes, this book, for some reason, so I can't wait to get back into it. And then the final prompt that I'm going to be doing is read an adult novel, and that is The Starless C by Erin Morgenstern. This also has been a long-awaited book for me as well. I read The Night Circus, fell in love with her writing, and I just can't wait to get back into this. And I just cannot wait to get back into Erin Morgenstern's writing. Her writing is just so beautiful, and it's not overly flowery, and it's not overly descriptive. It is the perfect amount of atmosphere, and I can't wait to read this because this is a story about stories from what I've heard, and all the reviews so far have been amazing. I think people just don't know what to say. I think they're all just kind of like, it was amazing. That's it. So I can't wait to read this book. It is highly anticipated for me, and if this is the last 3 books that I read all year, I am content with that. I am happy with that, because a lot of books that I've been reading, I just haven't been impressed. Like, I like them, but like nothing's, you know, you get that feeling where when you finish a really good book, you don't know if any other book is going to give you that feeling ever again. And I just haven't picked up that book where I felt that way this year. Maybe Dracule so far, but you know how that goes. Everyone's been in slumps, and I've been like pushing through my slumps, reading and forcing myself to read. So I'm really hoping that this book gets me out of my slump, and The Toll probably, most likely, because I've been waiting for that book forever. So that's it. That's it for my Tome Topple TBR. Quick little video. But anyway, let me know if you are participating in the Tome Topple Readathon. This round, I believe it's round 9, which is pretty impressive that they've been going on for this long. But I will link everyone's channels down below that are the hosts of the Readathon, also the Twitter page, and along with the prompts down below in case you want to participate. But I believe it starts tonight at midnight. I'm filming this video on Friday, November 8th, because I completely forgot to film it and I want to participate. So I woke up extra early to film this so you guys know what I'm reading for the Tome Topple Readathon. Oh my goodness, I can't get the words out today. But anyway, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye!